Welcome to workout of the week number 36. So this time we have reached our special preparatory period for mountain biking. In the previous video we looked at the general preparatory period. Now we are in the special preparatory period. What's the training goal? Maximizing strength and power through a heavy light approach. What are the training variables? Heavy, we worked with 75 to 85% of the 1RM, and light, we used body weight or a light implement. The rep ranges for the heavy days or for the heavy loading 2 to 4, and for the light loading 3 to 6. The exertion for the heavy was medium to hard, and for the light was light. And the training effort for the heavy days, heavy loading, it was a maximum effort. It can be debated whether it's a true maximum effort, because maximum effort is defined by working at a maximum intensity or against the maximum resistance. Whether 75 to 85% of the 1RM fulfills that criteria. Anyway, I used the maximum effort since our intention was to work on maximum strength. Yeah, okay, we can debate that. Anyway, the light loading was a dynamic effort. So let's have a look at the exercises. For the heavy loading, mainly Olympic lifts and fundamental movements. For the light loading, medicine ball throws and jumps. The exercise order goes from most complex to least complex. If we have a look at a few more training variables, the training frequency 3 days a week, organized in a circuit training. Also here we can debate when we look at the program, was it a true circuit training? But we'll look at that. And the training split is a full body split. So how does that look? If we have here our program, we jump right into it. So here we are inside of the program. Yeah, you get an overview of the program. 3 training sessions a week on non-consecutive days. And if we look at workout number 1, you can see what I mean here. We have 1A, 1B, 1C, 1D. The definition of a circuit training is not that clear, but normally it's 5 to 8, 5 to 12 exercises. So 4 exercises are not really a circuit, but anyway, let's call it a circuit right here. Yeah, that's semantics. And then we have 2A, 2B, 2C. 2D. So we combined the power snatch with the medicine ball slam, the bench press with a counter movement box jump, and then we did the back squat with the medicine ball power drop, the inverted row with a step up jump. Yeah? So if you see here, this is a bit different to what I've presented in earlier workouts. Yeah? So we are not using a contrast training approach, looking at similar movement patterns, similar biomechanical movement patterns. We now use different movement patterns. What does that mean? So if we look at power snatch, that could be classified as a total body pull, and the medicine ball slam would be an upper body pull, but then it's opposing movements, right? So for the snatch, if you look at the upper body, you bring the bar over your head. With the slam, you bring the medicine ball from overhead down. Yeah, so opposing movements. Then we have a bench press, which is an upper body push, and that is combined with a lower body push, if you would want to, the jump. Yeah, and then we have a back squat being a lower body push and combined with an upper body push. And then we have our upper body pull, the inverted row, combined with a step up jump. So again, if you would look at the push pull definition, that would probably be a single-legged lower body push. Okay, so how does it look? So 1A, 1B, 1C. So intensities, 3 sets of 4 at 75%. And for the light loading, just 4 repetitions, there was no mention of intensities. We used the lightest intensity. So meaning a medicine ball would probably be a 1 kilo or 2 kilo medicine ball. And for the body weight, well, it's body weight. So if we look at workout number 2, yeah, we see a similar setup here, 1A, 1B, 1C, 1D, and then 2A, 2B, 2C, 2D. And again, we do a split jerk for the heavy loading and the medicine ball scoop for the light loading. Then the bench row and the non-counter movement box jump. And then the front squat and the medicine ball push press, the pull-up and the single-legged non-counter movement box jump. And the same here is true, 3 sets of 4 at 75% for the heavy loading, and then 3 sets of 4 for the light loading, which was either body weight or a light implement, a light medicine ball. And if we look at workout number 3, similar thing here. So 4 exercises, being the power clean, the medicine ball lateral throw, the bent over row and the non-counter movement box jump. And then the box squat, the medicine ball power drop, the shoulder press and the dumbbell box jumps, AEL. What is AEL? It's called augmented eccentric loading. Essentially it means, for example, if you picture yourself doing a jump, in the start position, you hold dumbbells in your hand. You drop down with the dumbbells into the lowest position. In the lowest position, you release the dumbbells and you jump up. Why is that done? Well, it's in very simple terms. The idea is to trick the nervous system. If you're holding dumbbells in your hand, you are lowering into the bottom position with a heavier system mass being the external load plus the body weight. And then you're jumping out of that position with a lower system mass. Yeah? So imagine you would weigh 70 kilos. I just make it easy for myself, 70 kilos, and you hold 2 dumbbells of 15 kilos in each hand. That makes it 70 plus 30. You drop down, so your body thinks you're going to jump up with 100 kilos. Yes, 70 plus 30. You release the dumbbells, but so you're jumping up with 70 kilos. Yeah? That's the entire idea behind it. And the set and rep scheme, 3 sets of 4 at 75% for heavy loading, and the 3 sets of 6 for the lateral throw, and then 3 sets of 4 for the jumps, and then for the power drop also 3 sets of 6, and for the jumps 3 sets of 3. And if we finish that, we go to the glossary where you can see the terms that are used in that workout. You get a chance to read about Anneke. Yeah, Anneke has followed that program in her season 2011 and 2012. You can also read a little bit about me. You've probably seen that. And then you can see testimonials from my former athletes, from former colleagues and mentees. And last but certainly not least, you get a chance to subscribe to the membership. In the membership, considering we are at week number 36 or workout of the week 36, you get another 35 workouts, training programs, 4 weeks in length, periodized. And let's move back and finish that presentation. So what are the next steps? You download that PDF, you follow it. You join the membership, as I outlined. In the membership, you get the 4-week program. This was just the first week. And you can push the like button. You can subscribe, and you can grab all previous workouts here. You can see the previous workout, and if you haven't already, you get a chance to subscribe here. I see you next week, where we look at the pre-competition program.